Air signs, the heir to the air, Prince of the air, Ric Flair of the air. Let's get into this Royal Rumble part two, man. Y'all think Triple H in the Epstein files, man? What about Vince McMahon? You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me who's in the Epstein files. Sami Zayn. Um, I'm kind of in the middle of the road with Sami Zayn for reasons we gonna see in this very match. To me, this is what a champion look like. Drew McIntyre. Look at this dude, bruh. Swole, tough. Look like he could beat you up. Say what you want while you behind your keyboard or on your, while you looking at it on your screen. You not gonna tell this man in reality any type of thing. You know what I'm saying? You gonna respect this man's muscular physique. You know what I'm saying? Look at everything blurry in this video, except for in this screenshot, except for his muscles. That's how swole. That's how cut he is. His muscles is always in HD. So you gotta respect the dude. Dang. That's what I wrote for my on my notes I wrote, dang, this swole. They lock up. It's the tradition. You lock up, you start the match. Now, right away, I'm not going to lollygag. We're not going to go through every single bit of the match, every hold, every slam. We're just going to go, we're going to get through this thing. Get to the good part, the bad part, because the Rumble was weird, bruh. I ain't got to tell you. If you seen this, you already know. At this point, though, when you watching it, you don't know you in for some weird shit coming up. But what you do know, because it's a Sami Zayn match, is you went for the indestructible Sami Zayn, and that's why I don't necessarily dig Sami Zayn matches, bro. Look at this dude, bro. Look at these two men. So watch all the damage Zayn about to take. Wow. Devastating maneuver alone. He gonna kick out of this as a pin. Okay. Right after. One, pick him up. Two, wow. Now a third one. Boom. Zayn kick out. The thing about Zayn is he make the whole scheme of wrestling redundant, a oxymoron in a way, you know what I'm saying? He make it don't make sense, bruh. Because he play by different rules. He in a whole nother dimension. You gotta hit him 1,000,000 times. He gonna hit you twice. Perfect example. We're gonna go through this again. This man did all this to this man. He did 3 bang boom bop, boom bop. I went too fast. Right after, Drew fussing with the ref out of nowhere. Zayn hit him with the one haluva kick. My man is out cold. And to show how Zayn could have won, they have him crawl to get the pin. So it's really like he really could have got a 4-5 count. Now, of course, they're not so crazy that they're going to actually end the match like this. But you see what I'm saying? Look at all the damage you do to Zayn. And then look at all the little things Zayn do to you. And he get to do you know what I'm saying? But luckily, the one saving grace on why you still like Sami Zayn, at the end he don't win these matches. He kick out 1,000,000 times, and then in the end he don't. It just makes your moves look weak. So we got a table alert. Anytime a table is in the picture, we gonna get that one for you. Look at again the damage. I'm almost said the zamage. The zamage of Danny Zayn or Sami Zayn. The damage he takes and just pops back up from. Look at this dude, bro. I mean, that's a good sell right there. Look at his face, man. Oh, my back. My neck and my back. So he out. Oh, look how, and then Drew is efficient. Drew not lollygagging with this. Drew is all in on this. So after Drew slams him through the table. Shapow. He gonna pick him up, then punch him clean in his face. Clean. This will make you look weak in general, bruh. Imagine you got a man, a weak person, and you just got your full power to punch him. And you mean to tell me you can't, you swole, pow. This man just eat it. And then he slap him once. He slap him twice. He slap him 3 times. Nope, not enough. So it wasn't even no break. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't like they took a rest break. It wasn't like they rolled out of the ring. It wasn't like it was a commercial break. Literally right after getting slammed in through the table, he got punched in the face, slapped. He gaining strength through all this. How you gaining strength through this? When is the time to relax? When is the time? So this did nothing to you. Oh, at some point in time you were recovering. Maybe right there. Maybe that was the recovery. Sheesh. This dude is like Wolverine. I guess that's the thing about him. He like Wolverine until magically the match need to end and he just don't kick out the next time. You know? You gotta like Stone Cold Stunner him 78 times. But the 77th time ain't just not enough. So then, out of nowhere, hits him with that running kick. I forgot what it's called. Ooh, right on the chin. Beautiful screenshot. You know, accurate maneuver. Oh man, that's good. That's good. That's good, man. Drew, shout out to Drew McIntyre. What's that shit called again? I forgot. He pins him, he wins. At least in the end, it makes sense. At least in the end, it makes sense. So I'm not so mad about it. I'm actually very okay with it. I like Drew McIntyre. This whole match was like, you get what you pay for. You know, you ordered a cheeseburger, you got yourself a cheeseburger. You said you wanted pickles and tomatoes, that's what you got. You don't got no lettuce because you didn't order the lettuce. You ordered Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn. So that's what you get. R-Truth come on here. Man, I'm not stupid, but a stupid, you know what I'm saying? You know how he do. He played a dumb role. How they did R-Truth make me really don't have no respect or no care for WWE. Like, I respect the wrestlers. This is my official stance on WWE. I really respect the performers. I respect the wrestlers. That's it. Just the wrestlers. Just because, you know, they was other places before they got to WWE. They started their career. You know, they gotta do what they do. They invested in it. And they gonna go somewhere after. You know, WWE might not even use them for a few years. So I'm into the actual performers, but for the actual organization, bro, I don't really care. I care less about the WWE. That's tough. Oh, but Femi, so they make it a point before this match to talk about how Breaker got the number 2 entrant. So you know they're gonna make a deal. Something's gonna happen because they made a big deal about it. Femi's in. Femi don't care who's 1, who's 2. Breaker come in, and Breaker gets interrupted by a masked man. I bet you a lot of the people who've been watching this these past few weeks, and they might have ideas who this is. I have no clue. But it was cool. It was interesting. I'm not mad. This is how they start the Royal Rumble. It's shenanigans. He get thrown out. I'll give this a little bit of a pass as a person who don't know the story. If you're going to do shenanigans, just make sure you follow through on those shenanigans. So if you're going to interrupt, get the man thrown out. So it works for me. We're going to see on Monday what this was all about. Typical wrestling. Can't get so mad about it. Now, if you're a Brian Breaker fan, maybe you was watching this and you was like, maybe my dude got a chance. Well, I guess not. But that's a part of the storyline. Solo. See, the beginning of this Royal Rumble had a lot of potential. The beginning of this Rumble made me think like, dang, WWE got a lot of dope talent. They got a lot of big swole dudes, and that's what I like to see in wrestling. Is the big swole dudes clanging and banging, and they got that. So maybe this is okay. That's what I'm thinking about. Maybe this is okay. Maybe wrestling ain't dead. That's what I'm thinking right now. This is what wrestling's supposed to be about. Big old meaty dudes banging it out on camera. Then Rey Mysterio old ass run out of here. And I'm thinking, dang. I used to play with this dude on N64, bro. You know this man old. Bro, I'm old. You see what I'm saying? You old. So Rey Mysterio old. You old. I'm old. Nah. We was little and this dude was old. He old, he got that mustache dyed over about 2-3 times. But we not mad because we love Rey Mysterio. Everybody love Rey Mysterio. So you're not even mad. Rey Mysterio could come out there in a wheelchair. He come out there in a wheelchair, spin around in 619 niggas in that wheelchair. People gonna love Rey. So Rey in. This dude Rusev come in, bro. Soon as Rusev come in, he get put out. Thank you. I didn't even know Rusev was in the WWE. Do the AEW exist? They had another person gonna pop up in this thing. I'm like, dang. Do the AEW exist? I don't know what happened to them. Boy, Rusev got human sacrificed. He came in there and got beat up by everybody immediately. Then look at Ray gonna do this secret 619 type maneuver. I don't know. Is it really the 619 if it ain't the full position, or anytime he do the little kick it's a 619. All these years we still don't know. All these years of playing with Rey Mysterio on video games, we still don't know the mysteries of the 619. Oba get hit. Rey Mysterio doing Rey Mysterio things. He caught you in the ropes. Oh yeah, he hit Oba with it and it did nothing. Oba like, bro, this is me. You Rey Mysterio. Then the young OG comes out of here. The young OG is skinny, bro. That's his only problem. I respect his I want to say his athleticism, but when you that skinny, it's kind of hard to say somebody athletic. I respect it. I respect his ups. That's what we used to call it. In the hood movies, they might call it the hops. Maybe in New York or something, they might say somebody got hops. But in New Orleans, in the South, we just say you got ups. That means you could jump, boy. This man got ups. He's skinny, so you don't have to be an athlete to be able to jump, boy. If you know people who play basketball, sometimes it could be a little tiny skinny dude, bro. This dude could just, you know what I'm saying? That skinny body is easy to fly through the air. That's the secret. Be lightweight like a bird. So that's what he is. He lightweight like a bird, man. Flying anywhere. He did this cool ass kick. See the thing is, he make up for his skinniness. That's why I don't hate on him by ability. Just like Sami Zayn make up for his dorkiness by wrestling talent, this man make up for his ability with some wrestling talent and athleticism. I guess we just gonna have to call it athleticism because I don't have no other words. Then the whole thing goes downhill, man. Don't cut off the YouTube, but bro, I was cutting off the TV at this point, man. I wouldn't be mad if you cut off this channel right now, this YouTube channel when you seen this shit, bro. What is this? I don't know. I might look this up later. Maybe after I watch Raw. Because this is kind of, I'm like, you can't be doing nothing this dumb. You can't be doing nothing this crazy. This have to have some reason, some backstory, something, Wrestling fans. See, I got an excuse. I was gone. I wasn't watching this shit. I come back. This is my first time coming back. So I'm innocent. This what y'all been looking at? This what y'all been, you know what I'm saying? Bro, all y'all in the Epstein files after this. So this man come running with the iguana in his mouth, and it's a puppet. He smacked the young OG with the puppet, and the young OG selling it like he got hit by a chair. He that skinny, you can hit this nigga with a soft pillow puppet, and he about to go flying. Young OG, I mean the iguana man. I'm looking like, is this Bad Bunny? I'm like, they got Bad Bunny. Why this man look a little bit like Bad Bunny? You know, Bad Bunny eccentric. My brain trying to make this make sense some kind of way. So then they gonna finally get my guy. I guess he's supposed to be like a comedy wrestler. Trick come in, bro. Trick Williams come in, and shout out to Trick, man. I hope Trick do. I wish this man success is what I'm saying, because it's gonna be tough being in the WWE. No telling what could happen to you, bro. You see this? No telling how your career could go. So salute the Trick. Hope it work out for you, brother. Who knows? So then El Grande Americano come running in this, and at first I'm thinking, okay, I kind of like these types of jokes. I like these types of jokes. These jokes, you know, this type of way you do wrestling humor without it being too dorky. But then immediately he do this thing where he like, not immediately, he do some cool moves. So at first I'm like, okay, this dude actually, whoever is under there, seem okay. And then he pull out the thing he gonna cheat with and stick it in his mask. You know, we all see it. And the thing is, it's very disrespectful to the community, I think. They really think y'all dumb. They know for a fact that y'all are just straight idiots, bruh. That y'all can't take nothing subtle. Back in the day in wrestling, the old school, they used to look like they try to really sneak it. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, they gonna make it to where a few people sitting close by could see it, or, you know, they not gonna be, oh, I'm about to cheat right now. Come on, bruh. The ref literally right there looking. Yeah. What is this? What we even doing, bruh? It's insulting. It really is insulting to the intelligence. I think people don't even think. My theory now is, I think wrestling fans just eat whatever they been given so much that they don't even think this is supposed to be a real fight no more. It's just so fake that they don't even know what we faking. That's what it is. We forgot what we faking here. We faking the fight. You remember? We were faking the fight. That's what we faking. We knew we was faking something. Were we supposed to be rapping? Were we supposed to be dancing? Were we supposed to be fake basket? No, this is a fake fight, dog. With a winner and a loser. Why you know, whatever, bro. The thing is, everybody conveniently pushed in the corner. Also, these dudes could point at each other in the middle of the ring. I went the wrong way. So they could point at each other for the middle of the ring. This went on for a long time. That little kid down there liked it. So, you know, hey, that's what we do it for. They got thrown out together because you know, I thought that was Gable or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. Dude looked mad tan under there, and the dude can move, but they both got thrown out. So then Hobbs come in, kind of saving it. This ruined the whole thing for me, man. El Iguano, this ruined it, bro. You really could cut it off at this point. At this exact point, who cares who wins this thing, man? Who cares at all, man? Look at this. What is that, man? So at this point, I'm feeling like this. I'm like, look, let's get this over with. Let's just get this over with. This didn't help. I did like to see Hobbs. He looked a little off in there. I don't know about this gear. Royce Keys, they look like they're about to mess up Hobbs. That's really what they look like they're about to do, you know, because He more than just a swole black dude. You gotta put something on him, bruh. Hobbs is the type of dude that look good just in something plain. You don't gotta be shiny or glittery. Either put him in something that look like some regular pants, or just put this dude in some regular gear and let him go out there. Why he gotta be semi glittering? And what is this? What is this even representing? I guess they're supposed to just be I don't know. They like they about to mess Hobbs up is what it is. I thought this was the real La Parka. It's not even the real La Parka, man. It's like the eighth generation of La Parka. Then Brock Lesnar come out to mad pyro, and I'm thinking, dang, he the only one get pyro? Other people get pyro? During Royal Rumble? Maybe, I don't know. But Lesnar come out, it's a big deal. I'm not gonna act like it's not a big deal. It is a big deal, but when Lesnar in the building, things about to get even more phony. Because he did. I ain't gotta tell you, he was a UFC champ, so it's justified when he bust ass, essentially. Roman come out, and then you realize again that WWE got some stars, bruh. They got some people. It's all on the writing. That's what I'm saying. The talent is there. I like the talent of WWE. It's just the writing is very weird when they just throw out iguana dudes. What was this? Oh yeah. So, bro, this was kind of alluded, bro. So, they all over the place. Cody gets hit by Drew and eliminated out of nowhere. Roman wins. Again, who cares? Because at a certain point, it just became, once I see Roman Reigns, I expect Roman Reigns to win. Once I seen this, I was like, okay, Roman won this because they don't bring out Roman Reigns to lose. You know what I'm saying? And you definitely don't bring him out at number 26 to lose. So that's what we have. I'm not even that mad at that because the whole Royal Rumble was very confusing. It was all over the place. And like I said, I'm gonna just go back to this whole Iguana Man and stuff. That messed it up for me. So that's the whole pay-per-view. I'm gonna try to look up. I'm not gonna try to. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna achieve it. I'm gonna accomplish it. We gonna do Raw. It's on right now. I'm gonna review it, and I'll have that for you sometime this week. And we're just gonna keep this thing pushing, man. Wrestling is clearly dead. If you didn't know before, you know now it's dead, bruh. Wrestling is dead. That's the new name of this new show. I'm Air Signs, the heir of the air, Prince of the air, Ric Flair of the air, Ruach. You know what I'm saying? We out here, bruh.